like Swiftwater Church because it has a good community.
Swiftwater has blessed my family, has changed our life, connected us with so many people around the community, and really pushed us closer to Jesus.
Our kids really love coming to church. It's something they ask to go to pretty much every single day of the week. So that's been a really cool part of our lives as we've welcomed our 2 children throughout the years, and it's really neat to be able to have them have the community that we have, but also receiving God's love and learning about Him through the church. So it's been really neat to see.
Swiftwater Church is my favorite.
I love Swiftwater Church. It's real and authentic and the presence of the Holy Spirit.
The Swiftwater church community means a lot to me. My family, my 2 daughters and myself, we got baptized at a potluck lunch.
Swiftwater Church has helped me improve my faith over this past year of knowing Christ. I was baptized here on Easter.
Michelle is fun at Sunday school, and I have lots of fun.
I like Swiftwater Church because the people that come here always greet me and say nice things about me.
I love Swiftwater Church because Marvin likes motorcycles and Todd likes bacon.
I like Swiftwater Church because all the people are so nice. And I also really like the music.
I love the Swiftwater Church because of just the community that comes together here and the sermons, and that my family got baptized on probably the best day of my life.
We started coming to Swiftwater as newlyweds and new to Clay Ellum, and we were so glad that we found a church that was so welcoming.
One thing I really like about Swiftwater Church is the opportunity to get involved not only with the church. Like Angel said, we've been able to help with the soundboard and tech team in the back, but also being able to get involved in the community and hearing from different community leaders in the church.
I got invited to Swiftwater Church at the beginning of this summer, and I attended when Todd was going through his question and answer section. It was amazing because what? He tells the truth. And that's why we're here. So thank you, Swiftwater.
So happened in April that I ended up sitting next to this one guy that I met there, and he said that, are you okay? And I said, no, actually I can't hardly breathe. My wife was out trying to get some water. That day I had what I thought was heartburn, and turns out that within a few days I was having triple bypass surgery.
We are so thankful that we have a small group here at Swiftwater that are praying for us, and the church is praying for us, and the doctors said it was amazing that he did not have a heart attack.
Another thing that's just so great about Swiftwater is how the community is just so welcoming, and I was able to get into a Bible study group with some girls around my age.
Swiftwater Church, they did this thing where they baptized me. And it meant a lot to me, and I'm super grateful that I got to do it, because when I got out of that water, it was like a new life had begun for me, and it was just so special. It's really special.
This is why we moved to Cleon. This is what we were looking for, and it's fully represented by this church and the pastor.
You should go to Swiftwater Church because the community is really great.
You should go to Swiftwater Church because it will expand your faith, it will give you a community, and it will give you an outlook on what it means to be a Christian.
Why do you like Swiftwater Church, ma'am? Why do you like Swiftwater? Hey, this is Marvin, and I wanted to give you an idea of how God worked to create this amazing church. So for a couple years, a team from Mercer Creek Church in Ellensburg came to Roslyn on Sunday afternoons, and they led us in a time of worship. And most of the time, Todd brought the message. And we were up to about 60 people every week, and we had a good thing going. A few weeks after Easter in 2023, it was announced that Todd was out at Mercer. We were stunned. There were tears, anger, frustration. It made no sense. Attendance dropped to about 30 people. I prayed and I gave a lot of thought to what was happening. It came to me that this was really an opportunity to start a new church. Others in the church felt the same way, and we began to share this idea. I contacted an old friend, Monty Wright, who is the head of the Alliance Church in the Northwest. That is our denomination. To form a new church, Monty wanted us to have the approval of Mercer Creek. We would also need to show that we had support from the Roslyn congregation. And of course, Todd would need to decide if he was in. You can't make this stuff happen, so we prayed and we waited. Word spread and interest grew. Mercer approved our project and offered to help with the transition, including financial support. Todd began to show some interest, and we collected names and contacted the Roslyn congregation to ask if they would support such a project. The response was overwhelmingly positive. So on Sunday, September 3rd, 2023, with no bank account and no money, we opened the doors to 190 people. This shows that God can do so much more than we could ever imagine or even think to ask for. Not by pushing us around, but by His gentle Spirit working within us. God is always at work, and He invites us to join Him. He delights to show us the great things He is doing. Happy anniversary, Swiftwater.